afternoon's contest is the 6 in the quarterfinal stage. And this afternoon, we have the schools competing. And after this contest, we would have only one of the schools joining the other schools who have already won in the semi-final stage. The contest is becoming keener and keener. And so, therefore, I would urge all participating schools to put in their all so they are able to qualify for the next stage of the competition, which is the semi-final stage. We have institutions who have supported this contest, and we would want to appreciate them. First on my list is GTP. GTP has supported all quiz mistresses with their clothes. The fabrics are from GTP, and we are all wearing GTP. Coca-Cola. For all occasions, Coca-Cola is open to better. Kingdom Books and Stationery is available for all your stationery needs. So whatever you need that is stationery, go to Kingdom Books. Lux City, we are grateful to you for being the main media house for this program. If we say Lux City, the response is we make memories together. Dex Technology Limited, a new beginning for new engineers. Fairgreen Intelligent Business Solutions. Mocha Looks, Pure Beauty. Making the quiz mistress app. If you want to be made up, contact Mocha Looks and your Pure Beauty would come out. Fonjo Images is available to you for your photography and your videography needs. Fonjo Images will always keep your memories alive. Promasidol is also available for quality food products that you might require. We are also grateful once again to our media partners. We have GH1, your best experience, Ultimate 106.9, Ultimate Experience It. Thank you all for your support, and we appreciate your support, and we still open our arms for support if there are any. Thank you very much. As previously done, we are going to have the fundamentals. We will have the fastest figure round, technology challenge round, and then decoding the clues round. So I would give instructions at the beginning of each round so that you would be able to be guided as to what to do in a particular round. So I will say good luck to all of you, and may the best school win. Now, round one. Okay, so the round one, as stated earlier, is the fundamentals, okay? And here, questions in this round would be in the area of biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT. So within this round, if a school answers a question correctly, the school scores 3 points. And if the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes a bonus question for the 2 schools to compete for. A score of a bonus question is 1 point. And schools have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations, and 40 seconds to answer questions that require calculations. So a bonus question is open to the 2 schools to compete for by ringing the buzzer. If you fail to ring the buzzer before answering the question, your question or answer becomes nullified, and you are out of competition for that particular question, even if you get it correctly answered. So at this point, I would like that we test the buzzers to be sure that they are working. And so I'll call on Grace Light Education Complex to press their buzzer. Good. Now St. Louis demonstration. Okay. MATTA DEVI Basic School. Your buzzer sounds okay. The buzzers are working, and so we are all set to start the contest. Now, question 1. It's the major question for MATTA DEVI School. It's a preamble to all schools, so pay attention to the preamble. An atom X has a mass number of 36 and atomic number of 17. Now, MATTA DEVI, what is mass number?
This is 36.
Manu, Eva?
This is 36.
No, what is mass number? Yes, Asari.
This is the number of neutrons plus, it's the sum of the number of neutrons and the number of protons.
That is exactly the answer I'm looking for, so correct. St. Louis demonstration. Now find the number of neutrons. St. Louis, Asumje?
19.
19 is correct. Grace Light Education Complex, your main question. Give the name of the atom X. Owusu and Sam Monica.
Chlorine.
Chlorine is correct. Question 2. St. Louis demonstration. How many one-digit natural numbers do we have? Randy?
9.
Correct for 3 points. Grace Light Educational Complex. How many one-digit whole numbers do we have? Monica?
10.
10 is correct for 3 points. MATTA DEVI School. What is the highest two-digit whole number? Ben Weaver.
99.
99 is correct. Question 3. You may have to write because it is a calculation question. And the main question goes to Grace Light Educational Complex. What is the value of T if S is 2? Given that T is equal to, brackets open, the expression S minus 1 and expression 2S minus 1 and an expression S squared minus 1 with an expression 1 minus S squared, another expression 1 minus 2S, and another expression 1 minus S squared, brackets close, all raised to the power half. Half, 1 over 2. I would repeat. Given that T equals to brackets open, the expression S minus 1, next expression 2S minus 1, the next expression is S squared minus 1, and then 1 minus S squared multiplied by 1 minus 2S multiplied by the expression 1 minus 2S squared, brackets close, raised to the power 1 over 2. What is the value of T if S is 2? Yes, Elon.
22.
That is incorrect. Yes, Monica.
Negative 81.
That is not correct. It's a bonus. St. Louis demonstration.
283 and a half.
That is not correct. So you have been bailed out. The answer is 9. The answer is 9. MATTA DEVI, your main question. Find the value of P. Find the value of brackets open expression P minus 1 multiplied by the expression 2P minus 1 multiplied by expression P squared minus 1, brackets closed, divided by brackets open, expression 1 minus P squared multiplied by the expression 1 minus 2P multiplied by P squared, the expression P squared minus 3 multiplied by the expression 1 minus P, brackets closed, if P is equal to 3. Yes, Asari Andrew.
Negative 1 over 6.
Correct for 3 points. St. Louis demonstration, your main question. Find the value of the expression P raised to the power 6 minus 7 multiplied by the expression P raised to the power 10 minus 2 raised to the power P minus 1 multiplied by the expression 2P raised to the power 8 minus P squared multiplied by the expression 3P raised to the power 8 minus P cubed, if P is equal to minus 1. You have been bailed out, now it becomes a bonus. You have been bailed out. The correct answer is minus 24. Minus 24. Now, question 4. MATTA DEVI School. When converting the volume of a gas into moles, one must remember that at STP, that is the standard temperature and pressure, the gas is at I'll take the question again. When converting the volume of a gas into mole, one must remember that at STP, which is the standard temperature and pressure, the gas is at which temperature and which pressure? Yes, Eva.
1 degree Celsius and 1 Pascal.
Come again?
1 degree Celsius and 1 Pascal.
Well, I would give you 2 out of 3. I expected a 0 degrees and then 1 Pascal. St. Louis demonstration, your main question. An amount of an element equals to its atomic mass in grams. The amount of an element which is equal to its atomic mass in grams is? You have been bailed out. It's a bonus. Bailed out. So we have 1 mole of an element is equal to its atomic mass in grams. So the amount of an element that will be equal to its atomic mass is 1 mole of an element. Okay. Grace Light Education Complex, your main question. What is the amount of a substance that is equal to the sum of the atomic mass? Yes, Monica.
Equal to the sum of atomic mass.
A mole is equal to it. I'll give it to you for 3 points. Question 5, St. Louis demonstration. Under which principle of physics does a syringe work?
Pressure.
If you respond without letting me call you, I will not accept your answer. So, St. Louis demonstration. Randy.
Pressure.
Okay, I'll give it to you. It's the principle of transmission of pressure in fluids. I'll give it to you. Great Light Education Complex. What basic quantities are used to derive the force on an object? Yes, Monica.
Newton.
That is incorrect. Yes, Elon.
Work done and density.
Come again.
Work done and density.
Yes, Andrew.
Mass, length, and distance and time.
I would give to you for a bonus of 1. MATTA DEVI, your main question. How does the rotation of the Earth affect day and night? Yes, Andrew.
When one axis of the Earth is facing the sun, that place is daytime and the opposite side is at night.
That is correct for 3 points. Question 6. Grace Light Education Complex. It's a preamble, so your schools should be attentive. Now you're supposed to define the following. Grace Light, your question is balanced ration. Yes, Alon.
Balanced ration is the food given to farm animals with all nutrients in the right proportions.
Correct for 3 points. MATTA DEVI School. Your question is to define balanced diet. Yes, Eva.
A balanced diet is a diet which contains all the right proportions of nutrients needed.
That is correct for 3 points. St. Louis demonstration. Malnutrition. Raise your hand. Asumdri.
Malnutrition is when the essential food nutrients in the food are lacked.
They are lacked. That is correct for 3 points. I agree with you. Question 8. It's a preamble. All schools should pay attention. So you give the square of the following numbers. MATTA DEVI School, 108. Yes, Andrew.
1,944.
That is incorrect. Grace Light Education Complex.
11,744.
That is not correct. St. Louis demonstration. Yes, and Randy.
10,864.
The correct answer is 11,664. Now, St. Louis demonstration, your main question. So the square of 101. Yes, Randy.
10,101.
Come again.
10,101.
That is not correct. MATTA DEVI. Andrew.
10,201.
That is correct for 1 point. Grace Light Education Complex. You have to find the square of 105. Yes, Alon.
11,075.
That is incorrect. St. Louis demonstration? Yes, Randy.
11,025.
That is correct for 1 point. Question 8. Also a preamble, and it goes to all schools. Let A and B be positive integers. Now, St. Louis demonstration. If A is given if A is even and B is even, then A plus B is even. True or false? Yes, Randy?
True.
That is true. Grace Light Education Complex, you have to indicate whether the statement is true or false. If A is even and B is odd, then A plus B is even. True or false? Yes, Elon?
False.
False is correct. MATTA DEVI School. If A is even and A square is even, if A is even, then A square is even. True or false? Yes, Eva?
It's true.
That is true. So we will continue with the true or false. Question 9. Grace Light Education Complex. Sodium has the symbol Na, which was derived from natrium, its Greek name. Is it true or false? Yes, Monica?
True.
That is not true. It is not a Greek name. It is a Latin name. MATTA DEVI School. Kalium is the Latin name for potassium, and it has the symbol Ka. True or false? Yes, Eva?
False.
That is false. St. Louis demonstration. Cuprium is the Latin name for copper and has the symbol Cu. True or false? Yes, Randy?
It's true.
It's true, yeah. Another set of questions, also true or false, and I will start with MATTA DEVI School. A valve of the circulatory system stops blood from flowing backwards. A valve in the circulatory system stops blood from flowing backwards. True or false? Yes, Eva?
It's true.
It's true. Yeah. St. Louis demonstration. The main job of the colon is to absorb water, nutrients, and salts from partially digested food. True or false? Randy?
It's false.
That is not correct. It is true. Okay. Now, Grace Education Complex, your question. The skin is the largest organ in the body. Is it true or false? Monica?
True.
Come again?
True.
Yes, that is true. So we have come to the end of round 1. At the end of the first round, we have Grace Light Education Complex with 18 points. demonstration had 19 points. And MATTA DEVI had 28 points.
Mata ankuma. Hey, who fit?
Oh, Chaisa.
No one to man so Jama GTP on.
I know.
Joro. Hey, with the move. No beauty in so faded.
Me da say. So when him say GTP there, and one of me this photo. Now your designs no so there, endless. I mean, in Chemuda.
In Chemuda.
Clemento.
Yes.
You know I really like you.
Okay.
But that's your fabric. It doesn't look genuine.
Oh no, your design, GTP design.
GTP put the handprinted colors be sale. Share. When buying GTP, always check the design number on the label. The same number is printed on the selvage.
I'm Philippa. But you what come at it? Because one I believe you. We are too much. We are genuine.
That's same.
Yeah, we do a trouble with what? The 7 circles of Alapeque. Jack, shine your eye.
GTP is available in various shops, open market and online at www.buygtp.com.
GTP, timeless.
My first picnic, yay!
Got the breakfast?
Check.
Good!
And the baby has an umbrella.
Check.
Good!
Get the baby bowl and spoon.
Good!
Got it.
I love my daddy!
Yumvita?
Yes, what about my Yovita?
Yes, all the flavors: wheat, rice, and maize and wheat.
Yay! What about me? You see your life.
Yumvita, enriched with Nutri-V, contains all the essential vitamins and minerals to help you grow big and strong. Yumvita, a delicious way to grow.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Now welcome back to round 2. Round 2, we term the fastest finger. And in this round, you have one question read out, and contestants will have to compete to answer. Each question will carry 4 points. And when a contestant is ready to answer, they should press the buzzer before they attempt to answer. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify the school from answering the question. After the buzzer is pressed, the contestant must answer in 3 seconds. If a school gets the answer wrong, the 2 remaining schools get to compete to answer. A wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point. So, best wishes to you all as we start round 2. Number 1. Which planet is sometimes called the red planet? MATTA DEVI?
The Venus.
That is incorrect. Grace Light?
Mercury.
That is incorrect. Question 2. Which teeth tear food? MATTA DEVI? Yes, Eva.
Canine.
Canine is correct for 4 points. Question 3. What is the main purpose of a flower? St. Louis demonstration.
The flower is the part of the plant that develops into a fruit and a seed.
I will not take that. Grace Light?
It is the reproductive part of the plant.
Okay. I would give you 2 out of 4. It is for pollination. And pollination would end up being in the reproductive phase. So, question 4. What is the boiling point of water in Fahrenheit? MATTA DEVI. Eva?
373.
That is incorrect. You have been bailed out. So we're talking about Fahrenheit. I thought you expected degree. Yes, Fahrenheit is 212. 212. Okay. Now question 5. What is the most common element in air? MATTA, DEVI? Yes, Andrew?
Hydrogen.
That is incorrect. Grace, light?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen is the correct answer. Question 6. What device do we use to measure how hot or cold a body is? St. Louis?
Temperature. Thermometer, sorry.
Thermometer is the correct answer. Question 7. What phenomenon is used to describe the bend of light waves? St. Louis demonstration.
Refraction of light.
Refraction is correct for 4 points. Question 8. Find the area of a circle with radius 14 meters. St. Louis.
The area of the circle is 44 meters.
That is incorrect. Grace, light?
616 centimeters square.
No, I will not give it to you. You have been bailed out. It is 616 meters squared. Centimeter and meter are different. Sorry. Now question 9. What gives red blood cells? St. Louis.
Hemoglobin.
Correct for 4 points. Question 10. That is the last question in the round. Okay. In computing systems, when we say a virus, what do we mean? MATTA, DEVI.
A program that duplicates itself in the system to cause damage to the computer system.
I'll give it to you. So we have come to the end of round 2. Grace Light Education Complex with 4 points. MATTA DEVI School had 5 points. And St. Louis demonstration had 9 points.
I'm at the station. Please, can you give me the direction?
Oh, ask anyone.
Okay, madam.
Madam Punchy Peach.
Yes, so far you go Punchy Peach. A Coso Road. Now, where is number 4 and Numde Avenue?
Oh, number 4 Numde Avenue. What they call? Front right, sharp left. Miss anyone by the roadside.
Thank you. Hello, please direct me to number 4 and Numde Avenue.
And there, see, go sir. Then you curve. You will see some people there, then you ask them. But anyway, I can drop you.
No, thanks. What far you go Punchy Peach? And give me direction to number 4 Numde Avenue.
Go sir.
Thank you. Please, can you direct me to number 24 Enumde Avenue?
Go, son.
Keep going with the goodness of the new Fanny Yogo Punchy Peach. So cool, so good. This advert is FDA approved.
I can take you there. I'm not doing anything.
And round 3 is the Science and Technology Challenge. So you are supposed to build a circuit with A and B connected in series. Then you connect the buzzer and the key in series to the batteries. That is one. When you finish, you connect an LED, the resistor, and the key K2 in series to the battery, but parallel to the buzzer and K1. And then you go ahead, you have also been given plain sheets of papers. So you are also to indicate a description and assign reasons for seeing something that you will see if you build your circuit right. At the sound of the bell, you will start work. You will score a total of 10 points, and you will work within 8 minutes. Start work when you... remaining. You're supposed to build a circuit and then answer questions. Okay, close K2. Okay. The assessment would begin with Grace Light Education Complex. So they were supposed to build a circuit, and the instructions were given on how they should build it. They were supposed to build with 2 batteries, A and B, connected serially, and then connect a buzzer and key 1 in a series with the battery. Grace Baptist was able to do that connection. I witnessed it. I don't know why they decided to destroy the connection afterwards. So they built that connection, yet they were unable to connect the LED and the resistor and the second key to what they built. So I would give them 2 marks for building the first circuit. I'll give them 2 marks. And then they were supposed to build the second circuit, which they did not build at all. Okay. And now they had to answer questions and tell us reasons of what will happen when they close key 1. At least key 1, they did build that. And so they are supposed to give us what will happen. And if they give us that answer, they would get 1 point. If they had indicated to us that that would work, then they would have scored another point. They did not indicate, as we all witnessed, we did not see or hear anything, yet I will give them the chance to answer to what they think would happen if key 1 only is closed.
If key 1 is closed, the buzzer will sound. This is because current flows through the lens.
If key 1 is closed, the buzzer will sound. And I witnessed when they did the initial one, I think you all heard that it did sound. And so I will give them 1 mark because in the end they destroyed everything, and so we did not see that. But I'll give them 1 mark for that. They did not go further to the second circuit, and so they couldn't know what will happen if key 2 is closed or open because they didn't do it. And the third question was, what if both keys are closed? And since they did not do for key 2, then obviously they were unable to do for both keys. So at this point, I would give Grace Light Education Complex 3 out of 10. Now, St. Louis demonstration. St. Louis demonstration built the system serially. They were able to connect the buzzer to key 1 and the 2 batteries serially. They were even able to do the connection, the parallel connection of the resistor to the buzzer. However, we did not hear any sound or we did not see any light. And this was because they had connected the positive side of the battery to the negative side of the buzzer, and same to that of the sound. So when the key was closed, power could not flow through it. So that is the problem I have with St. Louis demonstration. And so for building the circuit, both the serial build of the circuit and the parallel, I would give them 4 out of 10. Now, MATTA DEVI. MATTA DEVI builds the circuits. However, the circuits they built, the connection were all serial connections. The instruction was to do a serial connection with the buzzer and a parallel connection with that of the light, but then they did all serial connection. However, they were also unable to produce any light or any sound. So at this point, I will give MATTA DEVI 2 out of 10. Okay. So, at the end of round 3, we have MATTA DEVI with 2 points. Grace Light Education Complex had 3 points. St. Louis Demonstration had 4 points. We are going to decoding the clue round. And this round, all 3 schools are competing to answer questions that would be stated in a form of clues. If you have an answer, you press the bell. If you press the bell at the first clue, you get a score of 6 points. At the second clue, you get a score of 5 points. At the third clue, you get a score of 4 points. And then on the fourth and subsequent clues, you get a score of 3 points. You have to press the buzzer to answer the question. If you don't press the buzzer, you are out of competition for that particular riddle, and you would be awarded a penalty. You stay out of the competition, and the remaining schools compete for that question. Be attentive now. Riddle 1. I am a passive electronic component with 2 terminals. I was originally known as condenser. I first appeared on the market in the early 1940s. I first appeared on the market in the early Grace Light. That is not correct. So you have had your chance. You stay out of the competition. And then we have the 2 other schools competing. St. Louis.
Battery.
Battery is not correct. I have an amazing property to store electrical energy. MATTA DEVI. Yes, Jesse.
Capacitor.
Capacitor is the correct answer, and he gets the correct on the fourth clue. On the fourth clue. Now question 2. I am a process that converts light energy into chemical energy. I was first discovered in 1779 by Jan Ingenhausen. I am vital for climate processes. MATTA DEVI School. Yes, JC.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is correct on clue 3. And so he gets 4 points. Question 3. I am the hardest known natural material in both the Vickers and malt scales. I do not react with any chemical reagents. Grace light? Yes, Ade Elon.
Diamond.
Diamond is correct on clue 2. So you get 5 points for that. Question 4. I am an elementary mathematical operation. Many students do not like me because they think I am too difficult to understand. Grace light? Yes, Elon.
Algebra.
That is not correct. You are out of competition. St. Louis demonstration?
Multiplication.
Multiplication is correct on clue 2. So 5 points for St. Louis demonstration. We have our last riddle, and that is our last question for the contest. Question 5. In my purest form, I am colorless, crystalline solid. St. Louis.
Water.
That is incorrect. Hold on. I am highly caustic and may cause severe chemical burns if not handled with care. I am very popular in making of soap and paper. MATTA DEVI. Andrew.
Sodium.
Grace light.
Sodium chloride.
No. Grace Light Education Complex scoring 5 points. St. Louis demonstration also scored 5 points in round 4. Then MATTA DEVI Basic School scored 7 points in round 4. So when all marks were put together, we had a very interesting and competitive contest this afternoon, and I'm very glad to say that these schools have proved that they have all gotten almost equal muzzles. The marks from the collation of all the 4 rounds resulted in Grace Light Education Complex having a total of 30 points. St. Louis demonstration also had a total of 37 points. And then we had MATTA DEVI Basic School with a total of 42 points. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for participating.